If you guys don't know, I have been creating study and productivity related content on my Instagram for years now, meaning that I have tried a lot of productivity apps, websites, and tools. And now that we're nearing the end of 2024, I thought why not share with you the best ones for learning, organizing, studying, and productivity. And so, in this video, I'll be sharing with you 5 of the best tools that have helped me a lot in this year, and I feel like you should try them out as well. And we will not be talking about the most popular ones like Notion, Grammarly, Audible, and Forest because I feel everyone has already heard about them. And so, in this video, I'll be sharing with you some comparatively lesser known tools. The first one that we have is called Arc. Now, Arc is a web browser, and if you are someone who always has a lot of tabs open, then this is something you are going to love. Now, actually, my friend recommended this web browser to me months back, and I just recently downloaded it, and I've been absolutely loving it. And if you're thinking, why do I need another web browser? We already have Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, Safari, Microsoft Edge, then you are completely wrong. The main difference between these other web browsers and Arc is that instead of having your tabs just spread out at the top horizontally in such a way you cannot even read what is written, Arc actually organizes them in a way that makes a lot of sense. They put all of your tabs vertically, which gives you a lot more space and also makes it so much easier to read. Now, there are two sections here. This one is for your pinned tabs, and this downward section is for all of your newly opened tabs. So, for example, if I open any other tab, it is going to be over here. All of these unpinned tabs get archived in every 12 hours, thus always making this area clutter free, and you can change this time duration as your personal requirement. What I really love about Arc is how organized it makes your entire life. So there's a concept called spaces, and you can create different spaces as per different sphere of your work. For example, I have this one. This is my personal space. I have items that I need on a day-to-day basis which are not related to work or social media, content creation, or anything. Now, if you use two fingers, you can swipe between different spaces. So this is another space that I have related to my social media, where I have my Notion and my Canva, and then there is one that I have created for studying, and that's all. So you can create different spaces as per your requirement, and you can also customize these spaces by going to edit theme color and choosing different colors and going to the light mode, dark mode, or auto as per your requirement. Now, over here at the top, you can add tabs that are your favorites. So these will always be there no matter which space you are in. So over here, I've added my Gmail, ChatGPT, YouTube, and Google. So all you have to do is just drag them over here, and that tab will be added as your favorite. Now, another thing that you can do is do a split screen. So if I right click on any tab and go to add split view, and suppose go to live at spaces, and I will have a split screen in front of me. So it's a really good web browser that I really think you should try. Now, the second one that we have is called Freedom, and it helps to block all of your distracting apps and websites on any device. Now, I personally use it on my phone as an app, but you can use it on your other devices as well, and it is very, very easy to use. All you do is go to the app and create a session, and for every session you can choose a block list. Now, I already have a block list created over here, which consists of 6 apps that I had added from my phone that I wanted to block. But you can create a new block list, enter a name of the block list, and you can either add any Android apps you want to block, or you can just go into these filter categories, and they already have some included apps and websites that they will block for you. So if you can go ahead and select all of them or as per your requirement. So once you choose your block list, and you can either start your session now, or you can start later, or create a recurring session. Now, you can also schedule a session, but I believe you require a premium version of this app to do that. Then you can select the duration of your session. For example, I want to study for 40 minutes, and do a save and start the session. So allow the notifications, and yeah. So it has started the session, and now it will block all of your social media and all of your other apps and websites for this study session. And once this gets over, you will start receiving your notifications again. So a great way to block all of these distractions when you're having a good study session. Now, third is Wormhole. Now, Wormhole is another website that I have used a lot in this past year. It lets you transfer files up to 10 GB with end-to-end encryption for absolutely free. So all you have to do is you can either drag your files over here or select files from your computer that you want to send to someone, and it will generate this link for you that you can share with the person you want to share the file with, and this file will be deleted in either 24 hours or after 100 downloads. And you can also edit when you want this file to be deleted, for example in 60 minutes, 2 hours, 6 hours or 24 hours. I just leave it at 24 hours and share this link with the person I want to share the file with. So another great website if you want to send your data or share your data with someone up to 10 GB. Now the fourth one that I have for you is called lifehack.io. Now you can use this as a Pomodoro timer, or if you need some aesthetic background, aesthetic spaces with some aesthetic sounds. So now, like I said, it comes with a Pomodoro timer and you can edit these times as per your requirements. So I like to have a study session of 40 minutes long with a short break of 20 minutes and a long break of 30 minutes. And you can just save it and start the timer, and it will ring a small bell when your time is about to get finished and automatically start your short break. And after I think 4 rounds, it starts your long break. Now, what I really love about this is that there are different spaces over here that you can choose from for different aesthetics. For example, right now it's a winter season, so you can go to the snow one, or you can go to nature, holiday, window, or meditation, and all of these come with some really aesthetic sounds that I love listening to, and you can adjust these sounds as per your requirement. So another great app if you want some aesthetic background, you want some aesthetic focus music, and if you want to have a Pomodoro timer with that as well. The last one that I have for you is called Momentum Dashboard, and I'm sure you all must have heard of it. So it's a Chrome extension that changes your Chrome home screen into this beautiful wallpaper. Over here you can write down what is your main focus for this day, and it will keep reminding you that you need to finish that particular task. So it changes into a to-do list that keeps you really motivated that you need to finish this task as soon as possible. Another thing that I love is that you can create different links that you can then pin to your your dashboard. For example, I want to create a link for YouTube, for example, and so I can just create it and add it on here. So if I click on these links again, I will be able to see all of the links that I had created. Another thing that I really love about this is that it has a focus mode, which lets you focus. It acts as a Pomodoro timer. So you can just click on this focus mode and you can edit the time you want to focus for. Like I said, usually do 40 minutes and I keep my break for 20 minutes. So you can change that. You can change if you want to play the sounds or not. And the best part is that it also comes with a side blocker. So I have, like over here, you can see I have blocked a lot of websites over here, so you won't get any kind of notifications, and you can also play some background music while you are focusing. My favorite one is campfire and the beach ones, but yeah, I really love using the focus mode of this Momentum dashboard as well. Now, another really helpful thing that Momentum does for you is that it stashes all of your tabs. This means if you have a lot of tabs open but you want to focus on one thing at a time, with just a click of a button you will be able to stash all of your tabs. So you just need to go to this tabs button and click on stash all of your tabs, and now you can focus on just your current open tab and all of the other tabs will be stashed for you. Now, another thing is that you can also add some tasks that you want to do on a particular day, and they will be showing like this on your Momentum dashboard. That is all I wanted to share with you in this video. Let me know if you have tried any of these productivity apps and websites that I talked about in this video, and I'll see you in the next one.